Greetings everyone, the Admiral here with another episode of the Admiral Derps of Grid Season 2. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Now I hope you're doing all fine out there in the Red Pill type reality and all up for receiving some big plans, the plans of the old man. Now today is not really a nice day for making big plans because it's freezingly cold, at least it was this morning, and from what I can see on the weather forecast, it's about to snow. Oh yes, winter is here. It's no longer coming, it is already here apparently. So yeah, we have to hurry a little bit up with the plans. And also on the side of recording situation, nothing really improved. So I'm still working here on a very improvised setup. And I think I need to split up this video into 2 parts because I cannot make more than like 5 to 10 minutes recording without charging then for a few hours the battery and also transferring everything over to a storage device because I don't have space left on this recording device which I'm currently using. Yeah, nothing improved on this side, but it will come, don't you worry. Now, without further waffling the minutes down and waiting for the snow to fall, let me quick turn the camera around and yeah, what about we do today the first part of the plans video, and this will concern all the environment, and then maybe in the next part we will get down to plans for our secret down there, the cottage itself. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, the home of the old man, the future home of the old man. Now yeah, let's maybe start first with the whole layout because it's now 1 acre we own, and yeah, as I was saying already, I think 1 or 2 episodes ago, in the long summer nights, the warm summer nights, I always saw this patch here, and I had like this vision what to do here, but this will come in a moment. Let's maybe start very systematically with, yeah, actually, with here. As you can see, the fence is gone. Yeah, that was the fence line, and it's now reciting nice and neat, rolled up for reuse down there. So yeah, I think this is the first order of business, and this will take possibly quite a few weeks. So the plan is basically to reuse this fence, and I think there is another one just across there. We use this to basically fortify this fence situation here and close our main gate, our current main gate, off. Because the main entrance, my friends, gonna be much more posh in the back. I will show you in a moment. But yeah, the fence gonna be fortified here, and then maybe next spring we're gonna plant some trees and bushes like these ones over there, just around the whole perimeter. So we'll see if this will work out. Yeah, that is the first plan. Then down there is this ugly white wall. Let's maybe stay with the fence situation or the protection situation. Yeah, there is this ugly white thing, the wall, which we took down like 2 episodes ago. And I started already to knock it down, but keeping it kind of intact. Because the idea is, as this ugly fence stretches around the whole compound down here. I'm not sure if this is visible, but no, this is the house. But yeah, it's in the back here. And then also, yeah, behind the cottage there is this white fence, or this white wall stuff here, which is looking pretty ugly. But I think we shouldn't trash it away because that would cost a fortune. Because one needs to hire a truck and then pay for the disposal itself. So the idea would be to take it all out. So there is this whole line still going down. Oops! Oh, now I almost fell here. Yeah, all of this will be taken out, and then just put as fence, or as wall fence kind of. Let me go up on the base of the yard here, like so. Will be put here, just prolongation of this. Yeah, here it is, and it will just go maybe up to here. It will last, and yeah, it's looking white and ugly, but the idea would be to maybe color it once there is some financial basis for it. Color it in in brown, natural brown, and put a lot of ivy on it, and also bushes around, so it looks then, yeah, like blending into the forest. That's the main idea, yeah. So yeah, it will possibly last till here, and yeah, the fence we have might be sufficient also to fortify down there the fence situation a little bit, but in any case, once the fence is done, then there will be a lot of bushes, fence bushes, and little trees, very dense trees around the whole compound. So I think that's not too bad of a plan. Now, let's maybe, yeah, before we head into the main entrance area, let's maybe continue here. The most pressing question for everyone, on everyone's mind, is possibly, what, Admiral, are you going to do with the yard? Don't you worry, my friends, the yard gonna stay. Yeah, it's like a alternative home type situation. Once we, yeah, in winter we will need, the old man will need to live in there. But yeah, we leave it, obviously, because we might receive a guest, or one or the other of you wants to come over, and then of course the yard is a place to live. But it's gonna be relocated, because I think in the first season I pointed out one of the problems with the yard is that the base is not really, yeah, as it is supposed to be or should be, because when rain is falling, then the water accumulates here and goes underneath the yard wall and goes into the yard, so causing a lot of problems, secondary problems. So that is pretty bad. The base should be round, so that the water can go straight into the ground. I think that is, yeah, the proper way to build a yard if you have a base. Normally the yard is on the ground where you don't have these problems really. But yeah, so this situation will be remedied, and the idea, the plan is to basically take this little cabin out. Currently it's holding a lot of wood inside for winter, for firing the wood burner, but it has a base, a concrete base, so we solve also the problem of the base, and can put some isolation on it, and another yeah, wooden base basically as the floor already. So I think that's not too bad of an idea, and I think after winter, this will be in summer then, or in spring earliest, so we're gonna have fired up all this, or burned up all this stuff here, so there's no need then to take it all out again and relocate. It will be all gone possibly. So yeah, to take this out, use the concrete base as the foundation of the yard in some ways, and make a round wooden base basically to, yeah, solve all the problems with the water going into the yard. So it will be relocated from over there to just here. And this will free a lot of space over here for making a nice, huge garden, because just above the yard there is a clearing. So a lot of sunshine will go in, and here gonna be a brilliant garden situation. A very big one, actually. So I'm really much looking forward to that. Now, quick before we move on to the main entrance situation. Here was the other cabin. I'm not sure if you see it. I'm not. Oh yeah, here it is. So yeah, this becomes now kind of obsolete as well. It's pretty broken down. I think we were never really over here. Maybe at the very beginning when I showed you the whole area. But yeah, that's actually a nice area. I like it really very much. So the plan would be, now go with me here for a moment. To take this also all the way, it has also a concrete foundation, and the idea would be to build here a little Hobbit house. How about that? I always wanted to live in a little Hobbit Hole. Yeah, indeed. And it will be overground, obviously, but it's gonna be, yeah, a Hobbit situation, and dirt on top of it, and grass on top of it, maybe little trees, yada yada yada, the whole 10 yards here in a way. So that is not so bad. It's gonna be small, but I think that will make for a nice situation. And then once there are bushes here, this the fence, there are bushes here, all is sealed off, then this is a really tranquil area with a little hobbit home, a little hobbit hole. Yeah, please let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Now, of course, the question is where to get all the dirt for basically, yeah, hiding the hobbit home or building the hobbit hole. And this is actually this was the primary incentive in a way, however pathetic this sounds now, but in summer I've been thinking, so here was the fence, and I was always looking over the fence and said, okay, this is a beautiful area, and there is one thing, actually a lot of things I always wanted to have in my life, like, you know, a hobbit home and a yacht and, well, a Ferrari, and yeah, you catch the old man's drift here. But one thing I also wanted to have was a pond. I wanted to have my own pond. Not sure why, but I can't swim, so that's kind of weird. But I'm the Admiral, so water and me apparently is a love-hate relationship in a way. So the idea was always, I looked over there and the idea was to make here a pond. A little one, not very big, but that was kind of an obsession because the area just invites, and there might be even groundwater just below, so it might actually be a self-filling pond. The cats can play with the fish then and hunt them, and yeah, something like that. But yeah, that was actually the primary incentive. However pathetic this sounds now, but indeed that was, yeah, I said, okay, I want to have this spot here for making a little pond, because here in our original area there is not really a big place, a big area where we can make. I mean, that's not big either, but it will make for a nice pond, maybe 5 times 5 meter, maybe a meter deep, also having some fish inside, nice bushes around, maybe some bamboo as well. Yeah, something like that. Now I'm seeing the storage is running out, so let me quick show you the final part of the environmental plans here. So now this is our current entrance, and it's pretty posh. I mean, we drive in here and drive all the way around, and yeah, here's our living situation, and here are the kids coming. Not brilliant. Yeah, we don't have time. We run out of storage. Oh, he's scuffling off. Big boy. Black Mountain, huh? Not brilliant. Yeah, so here's the road, and so far this is our entrance here, but the idea is to seal this all off with a fence and go all the way down to the end of this little dirt path. And when I was here the first time, this was about a year ago, and I took a look at it because I saw the advertisement or the announcement. Someone wanted to sell this patch, and the location wasn't really given, but I was able to find it because there is not much around here. And I looked at a satellite photograph, so it was this patch here. And I came down here with a car, and it was basically late summer, and this was like an amazing patch of land. I don't know, it was extremely tranquil and quiet. So yeah, I think that's why I actually considered then to go for the purchase of our original patch, even though the rest looked pretty Mad Max style post-war, post-apocalyptic type thing. But this is the end of the dirt road, and then it goes into the forest, but there is no path really. So this would be basically then the grand entrance, and it would go in here. Of course, one of the village people here apparently just dumped here some stuff, but it's all kind of organic stuff, so it's not a big deal. But here there are solid pillars for making a proper gate, and I think here gonna be a Japanese type gate. Gonna have a little Asian undertone. I think we are going for that. And as you can see, this is actually the main entrance road already there. Just needs to be a little bit cleared up, and of course this all needs to be removed. But it's going all the way down, and a grand entrance with trees. You don't see the house really. yeah, really posh then. I like the idea. I always wanted to have something like this as well. In addition to the pond and yeah, all the stuff. But yeah, here's the cottage, and then I think we will. Yeah, here's the entrance gate. I think the little pathway will then go around here, but I'm not quite sure yet where to go around, wrap around with the little entrance road for our compound here. Yeah, it's maybe here. I'm not quite sure. Then here gonna be the pond. There's gonna be here. Yeah, here's the yard, which will be there, and here's the garage. So possibly then it goes like, can I see my finger here? Yeah, like this, and then around like this. Here's a place, and we have the garage, and the garden gonna be over there. The white stuff gonna be removed, put as fence down below, and yeah, behind all these bushes, nice and neat hidden, is our home. I think, my friends. Let me turn the camera around because we run out of storage space. I think that's kind of the plan for the environment, and maybe next episode, or for sure next episode, I will initiate you into the plan concerning the house. And it's going to be a midterm project, possibly, or very likely, but it's exciting. And whoa, there's even some sun coming out. I'm not sure if I should do this because the camera will go against the sun. Anyway, please let me know what you think. Of course, if you have any other ideas, additions, then please let the old man know down below in the comment section. I'm all up for receiving suggestions because that is like a first time for me, and we have actually a lot of potential here. I hope you agree with that. And yeah, as I was saying, if you come up with any other idea or suggestion, hey Admiral, you should do this or that or whatever, build a skyscraper or underground bunker or whatever, then just let the old man know down below in the comment section. Anyway, with that being said, let's finish part 1 of the plans, the big plans. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you back next time when we lay out the plan for our very own future living situation, the cottage itself. We need to find a name for the cottage. Yeah, I'm thinking about this. If you have any suggestion, of course, please let the old man know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. And with that being said, over and out, good hunting, and yes, hopefully see you next time.